Hello, welcome to Quackalope, and today we are giving you a Kickstarter preview gameplay of Jurassic Parts by 25th Century Games. This is a sort of area control tile slash set collection style game, right? We are excavating this ruined area in the center here, trying to break off chunks, have dominance over those chunks that are broken off, and build your different dinosaurs in order to score victory points at the end of the game. Jan is a regular on the channel. He shows up from time to time. Dan, you are a part of our gaming group, but have not been on Quackalope before.
First time, happy to be here.
Great, they already hate you. That was a bad start.
I don't like
We'll
him
keep you
anyways.
entertained though, so don't worry about what Dan's doing over there on the side. He'll lose anyway. He's just here for kind of supplementary kind of action.
He's here to make me look good.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna win.
slow down the game. That's the main. We do want to point out that Jurassic Parts, the copy that we have here, is a Kickstarter prototype. So all the components, everything we have here, while pretty close to finished.
They look great.
The artwork's looking nice. The tiles are nice. They are still in production. So the B-roll you're seeing, some of the graphics, even some of the way we play this game, could still shift and change between now and when this game actually gets to backers' hands. So keep that in mind. But we're gonna go ahead and swing into this and play. Hello there. I know, I'm in the wrong outfit, wrong scene, wrong game. Stick with me for a second. We are currently filming, or I am currently filming, a how to play video on Jurassic Parts. You're watching the gameplay video, probably to get a sense of how the game plays, what the experience is like, and that's a valid reason to be here. But I'd be remiss if I didn't point out at least one mistake we made in the gameplay, specifically with the pterodactyls and the plants. We played that the plants, as completed tiles, give you an amber. That is not the case. The plants never give you any amber, only completed dinosaur tiles, so the single tile pterodactyl will in fact give you an amber. So if you're watching this, we did get that rule wrong. Now, like I said, I'm working on a official how to play video on this game. I've been sitting here studying the rulebook. So this gameplay, worth watching. We had a really good time, and it shows off an accurate experience of the game. But if you want a, step-by-step exactly how to play, how to score points, how to go through the course of the game, swing over there. We will have a much tighter, much more consistent, and accurate how to play video for Jurassic Parts. Thank you for joining us, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. As far as our turn goes, we're going to be sharpening chisels, which means moving them to the other side of our board, playing those chisels in this zone here, spending one extra for each adjacent rock, and then after that, we can save a chisel. That means you carry it over, so you have more possible actions next turn. We can interact with the field leader as much as we want, and then we just, slowly progress the game until I win.
No, that's not how it went last time, and it's not how it's gonna go this time.
Great, Dan. Since you're new here,
All right.
would you like to sharpen 3 chisels?
I will sharpen 3.
It's a big responsibility.
It is.
Be
It
careful.
is. You can now play those chisels anywhere on the board you would like.
So telling, this first move.
It is. Yeah. What Dan does out the gate here is going to set the foundation
For everything.
for how I destroy him in future rounds. That's the...
And I don't have to start on the edge, right?
No,
I can
sir.
start
Nope.
Anywhere.
Anywhere you
start
like.
chiseling, just chisel away at this rock.
I'm gonna start
Ooh,
near
big
the
move.
edge, though.
Big move. He's looking for...
Oh,
potentially-
quick points. Oh.
Potentially looking at going after a velociraptor by chance. That seems... I'm gonna
Hey, maybe he's trying to cut off this entire portion over here. You don't know.
That's true. Jan, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm gonna sharpen 3.
He's so dramatic.
And...
Dinosaurs are dramatic.
This is true.
I haven't heard that about them.
I have.
Oh, they're big and they growl a lot. I assume that's.
Did you know the first proven existence of a quackalope, which actually skeletons from the dinosaur age? In the process of unearthing different archaeological sites here on the East Coast, like here in the Appalachian regions, a quackalope's skull and horns were first discovered back in it was like the 1860s originally.
I'm not buying any of this.
It's
You don't have
true.
to
It's
buy
all
it.
fact.
You don't have to buy it. It's in
It's
we have
fact.
we have a document that is
really?
building out.
Yeah, it's legit.
Okay, I'm moving 3 chisels over to the side. I'm then going to place those chisels somewhere here on the board. I'm a little offended that you doubt us, though. That's the
Well,
only concern
you know
I
who
have.
doesn't doubt us, right? The viewers. They believe us.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
of course. Anything we say is like 100% accurate.
They know.
Exactly. It's coming from us.
Yeah.
There's nothing else you need.
Don't know if I can stand by these statements. Okay, I've placed some chisels. Dan.
Back to me. Sharpen 3.
Jan's sort of going after you immediately.
Me? I would never do something like
messing with
that.
you. Just so you know, Jan is a real big fan of making your chisels as useless as possible.
Yes, I do. I do particularly like that.
So
it's really fun.
If you want a heads up on how he's going to try to play this game,
Well, I guess I could do one there, and I got that rock to deal with, right?
yeah. So it'll cost you 1 extra.
So it cost me 1 extra.
But will you?
Jan a little bit over here.
Okay.
What?
Your turn.
Okay, so sharpen 3. Okay. So, remind me how the halves work. I get the half of whatever half
You get half of whatever pulls, and then round it up, and then the next person gets half of your half.
Yep.
And then down and down. So if you start with 5, you'd pull 3. Then the next person would pull 1. So 3 would leave 2, 2 would do 1, and the third person would get none.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
We'll get there. Once we split
Does
off,
it math? What?
once we split off a piece, I'll teach you boys general addition and subtraction.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate it.
And then once we get to scoring, I'm going to pull out my calculator for the multiplication that we have to do.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. 3 chisels. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Dan, Jesse's kind of getting a lot of stuff over there.
Dan, I don't have anything currently.
I think we've been fighting a little bit too hard here.
Leaving him alone up there.
Dan, I don't have anything currently.
If I've learned anything from our previous gameplays, is that you pay attention to Jesse.
If I've learned anything from our previous plays, you don't have to worry about anything Jan says because he doesn't know how to play games.
Play and plays. Apparently, you don't know how to talk.
Language, I never claimed to be in English.
So with that advice, I'm gonna put 2 over here.
Dan, stop.
Oh!
Try and cut in on some of Jesse's
Out of
action.
nowhere!
Dan, stop.
And then, I am gonna take this one.
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad
I just
idea.
want to go ahead and get it.
So
Oh,
these
this is
all
out.
doll. That one's not out.
All of these are out.
This one is not.
Oh, no, that one is not.
Yep.
Ooh.
But these go back over to your
Old.
doll section.
Yep.
And you have a piece of a velociraptor.
And this just goes right in front of me for future scoring.
Yeah.
Correct.
Place it over here, just
Okay.
so the game state can see what you have.
Alrighty.
Jan, your turn.
So I'm going to grab 3. I'm going to lose 2 here, and I'm going to place 1 right there.
Well, you just cut that.
No, I did. So this is completed.
Yep.
So now I get to reveal both of these.
Yes.
And then choose my half, which is going to be 2, and then you're going to get 1.
Yes.
Which is pretty good.
No, it's not bad.
Oh, hello.
Oh, he got 3 of the pterodactyls.
So
To Amber, por favor.
you get those 2.
I
I
do.
get this one.
you get this one.
Okay.
It's not a bad one. I think it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
This one's out of here.
No, it's part of a triceratops.
Oh, that's a Triceratops,
It's its
right?
back.
Ooh,
And you got
it's TY.
2 of those pretty little pterodactyls.
Aren't they nice? They're twins.
They are very nice.
They were close together when things happened. It was
Okay.
very sweet.
My turn. Sharpening 3 chisels. I'm gonna play 1,
That's a T-Rex.
2,
That's a
3.
bold move.
Oh, well, I didn't play them from the right side, but I played 3. Okay. That's going to be my action.
Oh my god, this is so many
So
times.
this could right off the bat be a pretty epic
It's going to be a big
split,
chunk.
right?
It's going to be a big chunk.
Well, I want to see what happens.
Is this legal?
And I have,
It is legal.
Despite only having 3 chisels involved.
We're gonna be second here.
I'll
You'll
be
have-
second here.
You'll
so
have 1
I'm
left.
gonna do that.
Okay.
And I'll still have 1 left to place after we do that, right?
You wanna-
Should I go ahead and place it?
We can break this,
Okay.
and then you can figure out placement.
Okay.
So I'm clearly top of the line. Then you're
Are
next.
you?
Yeah.
Well, sir, it's true you are.
Yeah. You don't have a card that makes your 1 contribution to this zone.
Excuse you, you don't know my life. Okay, so
that's
a lot.
All of these are going to be flipped,
Oh my god.
and then let's do the
my
math
God.
on them. Let's see here.
You don't have to keep it intact
No,
to split down the middle.
no, we just have to. The smaller side is the one that
Yep.
gets cut, which is that side
Yep.
over there. This
And
is
you
still
just
in
take
play.
whichever half number of those you want.
Yep. So let's figure out our numbers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh my god.
So that's going to be 8
So you get the
for
first
me.
8.
I get the first 8. You're going to get 4 after that. And then, Jan, you're going to get 2 from the remaining 4.
Oh, okay.
And then 2 are going
And
to
then
go over
two
here
go
to the field leader.
leader.
So
Gotcha.
let's see. All right. I really
That's
got to
ridiculous.
I really got to pay attention to this. This is a big...
That is ridiculous. So okay, so I guess we know who won because we let it happen.
I'm definitely taking that one. Definitely taking that
We
one.
were like fighting for like 2 to 3 tiles, and Jesse was over here just fighting for the entire map.
Dude, I just saw an opportunity to rip that thing in half. And I was like, this seems okay.
Look at that! You have all the flowers. All
So
the
I'm
plants.
getting 8. So I'm just doing 4, 5. There's no more TYs in here. So I'm going to take 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So that is my 8. You are selecting 4 from
4
that.
of these.
Yep.
All right.
And I also gain 4 amber.
Oh my god,
That was a great break.
that is ridiculous.
I just saw. What I did is I saw a line of like 1 cost things, and I just started playing right down that 1 cost. There was only 1 that had stone in that entire area, and that's the one that you just did at the end.
My god, folks, I don't know what to say. We shouldn't have let that happen. Is all I think. It feels illegal what you did.
It's not.
So I'm going to take the tail of my Velociraptor that I already started up there.
Yep, not a bad idea.
And then I'm going to take a piece of this Triceratops to add to the other piece of Triceratops that I have. I'm
Okay.
going to take this pterodactyl. And then
Yeah,
I'm going
the
to take-
parapterodactyl.
And then I'm going to take the Brachiosaurus's head.
Okay, now for context, I'm building one, and there's only 2 of those in there. Just so you know.
It's a little defense.
They're high. Well, they're high points. I already have a head, so I don't need it. But I'm just pointing out, like you have
Yep.
one of the only 2 heads in there, but we are now paying attention to who else gets the rest of the body parts, because
Right.
there's not many in there.
Because Jesse took 8 tiles in a single turn. That's why we're paying attention.
You know, I heard that I was playing this game. Well, some
Yeah.
other were, and that happened on your turn, right? You've got 1 more to play.
Yep, I have 1 more to play.
Okay. Oh, and did you get anything completed here? I believe you did with this Velociraptor.
I did.
So go ahead and piece that up here,
Yep.
and that's going to gain you.
And these are this guy's, right? So
Yep.
we'll just kind of put him on his face.
Yeah, you can. So that's going to go ahead and gain you an amber, and that parapterodactyl is going to gain you an amber as well.
Aha, so I've got 2 ambers now.
Yep.
Okay, and
Let's
that
set these.
his head can go on there.
Yep. So it pops in right there.
I got this guy's head there.
I was like, I just like build them out.
I like it when I'm winning. I don't like it when other people are
Nice.
winning, and it feels like someone's winning. I'm not gonna say any names. I don't want to give it away
You know,
early.
one of the
but
best parts, one of the reasons people enjoy watching our videos here at Quackalope is how angsty Jan gets over the course of a game.
I do get angsty. I hate it when you beat me on camera so much.
Jan, your turn.
I swear I won this, guys.
Sharpen.
I swear.
3 chisels, good sir.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play my government grant card.
Okay.
Reduce the transaction cost with the field leader by 1 amber. So my first action is going to be to take any random tile, which I'm going to do to take this.
Ooh.
And then for my second action,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to pay 1 amber to take this right here,
The random? Okay.
which gives me another amber.
The random does. Oh, it does. You're finishing your
Because I
dinosaur with
completed,
it.
yep, I completed
Since
my
you
T-Rex.
placed it there, you cannot unplace now.
Correct.
Okay.
By 1 amber. Okay, so do you think this refers to the entirety of my turn?
No, I think it's one. I think it's one moment.
1 moment. There's too many rocks. Just gonna go for a quick little power move here.
Okay, what'd you get?
Gosh
Ooh,
darn it.
Some TY feet.
No!
Some TY feet.
I locked it in place.
Yeah, you did by getting that amber attached to it.
No.
You don't have to attach them, by the way. Jan just wanted that amber immediately, so...
I wasn't, like, really. Out of the chances that I could have gotten the TY feed, I got the TY feed. It's kind of ridiculous, really.
You got one more to place?
And I'm going to place it right here.
Okay, I'm sharpening 3 chisels.
Wow, guys.
I'm going to go ahead and place here, which is going to break this. And since it's a tie, but since I'm the one resolving it, I pull it.
Unless I play my doctoral thesis.
Burn!
Resolve the tie in my favor, and I take that
Yes.
from you.
Yes, please do so.
Oh, that'll look really good.
Oh, look
Right
at that.
Okay.
Looky here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looky here. I like this.
That
was fun.
I'm not the biggest fan of it.
I thought it was super fun.
I'm going to transact with the field leader then to go ahead and take any fossil in the field. We're going to go ahead and pull the other one of those. Because I couldn't not. Oh, and let's see here.
So it seems like my objective is very clear.
I have 2 chisels left. I think I'm going to go ahead and transact with the field leader one more time. I'm going to spend 2 to take 1 more piece from the field. We're going to go and pop off this guy,
I don't like that.
which is going to give me an amber.
I don't like that.
And then I'm going to go ahead and cut slivers down the side there.
Wait, what?
I popped this guy out. I had 2 chisels left.
Oh, you did?
Yep, I'm cutting down the side there. Let's see what I get.
Oh, come on!
Yes.
How in the
man.
world? How? How
Didn't
did
you
that
set
just
those?
happen?
No, Jan set those.
It was completely
Yeah, I was looking at
random.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's the game.
You remember how you pulled that one just that you needed too?
Yeah, but in my case, it wasn't like a grand and
You like pulled the perfect
glorious
one as
turn.
well. I did as well. I just hadn't happened to use this. By the way, I am also going to play receive a bonus amber when you complete a 4 or 5 part dinosaur. So I'm going to pull 2 amber over here into my pile.
Is there any reason for us to continue the game? You are obviously winning the game.
But I'm usually obviously winning games.
No. This was just... Oh, God.
Well, now it's my turn.
Yes.
It is. Sorry.
And I also have a government grant,
Okay.
which means I'll be able to do 2 actions for 2
Yes.
share.
Yes, you will.
And I'm going to go ahead
Sharpen your
and...
3 chisels, just so you know they're over
Sharpen my
there.
3 chisels.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because if you're buying extra, you might want that math.
Yep. I'm not buying extra chisels, but I am first. I'm going to go ahead and take this Triceratops tail.
Right off the top.
Whoop.
Not quite.
Yep,
It's not
that's
quite
it.
how it goes.
There.
7
There you go.
points.
There it is.
I think it's more like
All right.
this.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
that's money in the bank.
And then I get an amber back for that. And then my second one, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, man. I'm going to go ahead and take one of these plant-looking
I
guys.
hate that you're doing that to me.
Thank God he's doing that to you.
It's only worth a single victory point.
But
It
I
will
do get
get you
an
an
amber.
amber back, though.
But it takes 5 victory points away from him,
That's true. That is true. That's what it does.
It does.
which is important at this
Now I
juncture
have
of the
my
game.
3.
Uh-huh.
And with my 3, I think...
Ooh. No, not just...
Just go ahead and take this guy.
Yeah.
It'll cost me 2.
Yep. Let's see
I
what you
am going to
got.
split this off. See what I got here. Oh, another one of
That's
those.
not bad. That was actually a pretty good pull.
Good for you.
Yeah.
And that means I've got 3 now. My third buy.
You could do another buy. Yes, you could.
Go ahead and take a third one of these.
I really...
One back.
I'm
Well, it looks
beginning-
like I'm losing
I'm beginning to not like you.
handedly.
Yeah.
And then I'll put one over here. We'll see where this takes
Dude,
us.
I'm going to point this
No,
out.
No,
This.
no. So I'm gonna take 3,
Oh, did I just blow something?
Yeah.
up?
and I'm gonna do this.
Oh, man.
You see it?
I see it.
You see it?
Here we go.
Oh,
Here
it was
we go.
right there.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
Oh.
Here we
Didn't
go.
even see it until it was too late.
Woo, everybody! Now check how I do.
He was
horrible.
just jittery over there
You only
going,
get half.
don't see it, don't see it, don't see it.
Well,
don't
he
see
was.
it."
I was
I was about to mention it, and he go, "No, you can't. You can't. I'm relying on this."
Shut up.
Oh,
Okay,
I was
so
looking at
let's
the
see.
edges. I didn't even see that. All right.
I didn't see it
God.
until
Lesson learned. Lesson
right then.
learned.
I was like, "Holy crap!
Lesson
That is
Oh
hanging
my
on
God.
Wow.
by a thread."
Oh my god. Okay, so I would take 3.
Yep,
I
you're
would
taking
take
3.
So taking these 2.
Okay, you got a pair of
I'm taking
pterodactyl.
this.
These guys are going to the marketplace.
I really don't want to leave this in the marketplace, but it's fine.
Stick them up there. What do we got up here in the marketplace? We got a TR, a PT, a BR, a TR. Ooh, that BR is interesting for you, isn't it?
So I got another amber, by the way. Por favor.
Yep. Did you place all 3 of your chisels, by the way? You did,
Yes. And I'm playing that amber so that I can purchase... Oh, so I can get this.
right? Taking it right off the top.
And I get another amber.
Oh, he just finished it. He just finished a big guy.
Yes, I did.
I love how he complains and then he like makes a big move.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that we can compare to? I'm gonna pay 2 to grab this guy.
Another pair of pterodactyl.
And gets me another amber.
Okay.
That's my turn.
all right.
So it ended up working for me.
I'm
Putting
sharpening. I'm
early.
sharpening 3. Let's see here. I'm gonna start off by interacting here with the field leader.
I wonder what you'll do.
I'm gonna take this TR here. I'm gonna spend 2 to interact with the field leader.
To grab that guy.
I'm gonna take this guy here.
And then use...
I'm gonna use a chisel, which costs an extra one, and then a single chisel to go ahead and break this piece off. Which
Smart.
then is
Smart.
gonna go ahead and gain me another amber. And that's gonna be my turn.
Well played. Well played, sir.
Okay.
All right, what do we got left there? Okay. All right, sharpen 3. And I'm going to go ahead and... There's no way to cut that in half without giving Jan another piece.
Yeah, that's the worst part, when you have to give Jan things. I totally agree.
There's so many people that go through this issue.
I totally
I'm
agree.
gonna do that.
Okay.
It splits. I have more.
You're
so I
getting-
get first choice.
You're getting first choice.
I'm gonna take these. Ah, I already have that one.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Is that a different one?
That is a different one. That's the back legs.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. And you need that spinal cord, just so you know.
Yep.
Then I'm going to
You really
buy
need
that spinal cord.
So you're now just
By the way,
missing...
this... Oh, okay. This left.
You're just missing the tail,
Tail,
which is
buried.
gotta be buried.
Oh man.
So you like have a whiff of it, but
Well, it's like that, right?
yeah, I don't think any of them are a clean cut either.
No, 'cause
Not
they've
quite.
All got those.
They've all got some rocks around them.
Those dang rocks. Well. I'm gonna put one right in the middle to at least
So you get a chance at stuff.
have a chance.
Yeah.
At something.
Jan?
And then I'm gonna leave my other one.
Oh, are you saving one?
Side.
Sorry.
Well,
I didn't realize you.
everything left is rocks.
Rocks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay one of these. So let's see, which one do I want to do? Which of the abilities? So that I can ignore so I can ignore rocks with my chisels this turn.
2 of them. Next 2
2.
chisels ignore rocks. Yeah.
So here and here.
Okay.
Breaking. Oh wait a minute.
You're
if I
breaking the
break that
smallest
off,
piece.
You
yeah.
get the
You break the
TY
smallest,
legs.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I put it right in the middle.
Damn.
What are you thinking?
Damn.
Do you not want the TY legs?
No, of course not. I'm good with my T-Rex legs.
All right.
I need somebody in specific
Look at
here.
this pretty museum exhibit I have here.
I am just
That is.
I am competing
Right
to
down
get
the
to
street
second
here from the
place.
Smithsonian. You could
That's true. You could actually go see
could
this.
frame that and take it to them and say, "Look what I found."
I bet they'd like that.
Yeah, yeah. You could put it in the new exhibit. It just opened.
They have a cool dinosaur exhibit that just opened.
Very cool.
I do that to get this.
He like subverted you just to
I know.
yeah.
and
that
then one amber,
Yeah.
which is not gonna do much for me. And I'm going to
Play some mean defense with it.
do this.
What's this do? Peek at one concealed tile on the board.
Ooh.
So he now knows what that is. That's not the way it was.
You got to put it back the same way,
Yeah,
right?
gotta put it back the
Oh,
same
my
way.
bad.
Yeah.
Like this?
Nope.
Like this?
There we are.
Okay. Wasn't paying attention.
Okay, I'm sharpening 3 chisels. I'm definitely going to transact with the field leader there. You got a little VR baby. That means one of these down here is another VR baby too. I'm going to start by just taking a piece.
Okay.
So we're going to take that tail off the top. Actually, I don't need to do that. I'm going to start by taking a piece from the board
I'm
itself.
surprised he didn't do that.
Yeah.
What?
Just play defense and see what's there.
He knows what this one
Yeah.
is. This one's going to remove your piece,
Oh,
which is
well.
kind of... It will.
Oh, it will. Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, son of a!
So wait,
Okay.
what happened? What did you do? Did you spend a chisel or not?
No, I spent an amber to
just take one.
a piece.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I figured you were going to do that with that last amber you had. Just take one.
So,
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that.
well, because you're bad. I'm spending 2 to go ahead and break this. These both break apart. I'm not sure. I think I get to pick which side I want. I'm going to take this one. This one's going up here into the marketplace.
Yes, and you get to mix that with that one.
This is going to complete
Oh,
Yes,
man.
I know.
my little VR baby.
I know.
I got that
So you
tail.
get one more.
I got that tail. I do get
Right.
one more. And
That's
I
game?
believe that is game.
Yep.
Now that they're all gone, though,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't end immediately, right? Like you could, now that you have this amber, buy one of those if there was something you had to.
Sort of, yeah. So since I'm the last person to split those last 2 on the field, I end the game, but I end it at the end of my turn. And I can transact with the field leader up until my turn's over. So I could technically go ahead and purchase like the
Right.
Velociraptor tail or something if I wanted.
If you had a need for it.
If I had a need for it. I don't. I'm just glad that I kind of ripped that out of your grasp.
No, it's right there.
Because other than scoring wise, I still would have been slightly ahead because we would have had the same pattern, other than
You had that stack
other
of
than
plants.
these extra plants. But I only have 2 more than you. So let's go ahead and do end game scoring. Just because the people are interested, Jan. We'll go ahead and math it out and then let people know where we are. So I have a total of 37 points, all combined.
That wouldn't have been enough for me anyway. That makes me feel better. I have
Plus
17. Oh, those are 1 each at the end
Yep.
as
Are
well.
these one each? So I have a total of 39 points.
Yes.
Right. So I've got 17, I think.
Okay.
If I did that right. I've got 5 here. I've got 1 here. That's 6. I've got
Yep.
4 here, and that's 10. And then I've got another 7. That's 17.
And you're missing out on 15.
I'm missing out on 15, so I would have only had 32 anyway. But
39 pulls it to the lead. Jen, what do you have over there?
29.
That's not bad. You got 2 of the T-Rexes and a lot of those Parapterodactyls. So,
well, so there you go. As predicted, I was just here to slow the game down.
you were here to screw with Jan so that I could actually win.
Man.
What do you guys think? What's your sense of? We've played this a few times.
Yeah.
I really like the way that everything pieces together, and the more that I've played the game, the more aggressive and purposeful I get on how I'm making those actions in the middle. I liked the interaction. This was by far the best interaction I've had in this game up to this point so far.
Yeah, no, like for sure I felt that there's a lot of opportunities to catch up here. Like if you're aware enough, like for example, you took immediately, like in a single turn, almost 30 some points,
Yep.
right? And I thought I wasn't even going to get close, and I'm at 29. So
Yep.
it's not a great catch up, but it's a considerable.
Well,
like it's
I
okay.
pulled so many of these.
Yeah,
Those are big.
that was good for you.
Those were big scoring for me.
Yeah, and you were super close to getting that 15. You were just one
And I
piece away.
saw that those were going to add up.
Yeah.
So I tried
That's
to go
why you
after
went ahead and
those.
took the last ones. What's your sense of it?
So I really liked it. I'm kind of partial to tile laying games sometimes, as it is, which this is. It's lighthearted. Who doesn't like digging for dinosaur bones from the time they're like 4
Yeah.
years old? I think that's a fun aspect of it. I definitely am going to cry myself to sleep tonight over that missed opportunity there where I could have cut the thing in half.
That helped
was
me
a-
out
I
so
did
much.
not even see it. That
was a big swing.
I'm going to take that one to my grave, I think. But I
was
like
like,
it.
please,
Yeah.
please, please,
I
please.
have to say the biggest thing for me, and one of the reasons I wanted to cover it on Kickstarter, is when I read through the rule book, I like games where the theme is reinforced by the mechanics, where you can't quite tell like what started. Like, was the idea you collecting dinosaur bones first? Was it this weird kind of cut a piece in half, and where does that fit? This, I like the way that it feels as you're splitting this rock pile in half. You're dividing them between kind of the marketplace and other players. The theme and the mechanics of this game mesh really well.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like games that do that quite a bit.
No, yeah, of course, and I think that like the story that progresses through this is a very lighthearted one, like you said, but it's there, right?
Yeah.
It's like you're this fledgling scientist, and you're discovering all these amazing things, and it just progressively gets better and better as it goes on.
One thing down the road, or whether there's like Kickstarter bonuses or things that we can hit, I don't know. I don't have any additional insight. I would love more randomization to this middle tile area. Right now, we use all the tiles we're given. I'd love like 2 or 3 more dinosaur combinations, and maybe you're mixing in like a percentage of the total tiles, or like an expansion that brings in just a little bit more chaos and thinkiness to that game state.
In that same line of thought, I would love to have special player powers.
Yeah, asymmetric powers are always a little complicated and hard to balance.
Not asymmetric.
I understand.
Just special player powers.
Just special player powers specifically?
Like there's individual artwork for
that
every
would be
character.
that would be slightly asymmetric though. If you had a power that was different from ours. So I understand why they haven't done it yet.
Yeah, no, I know. It just would
At
be
the
great
same time,
to
I
have.
could also see where part of the beauty in this, I think, is in its simplicity. You know, like
But
I
we-
could see getting
Dan,
this to the table with my wife.
We cover things like Kingdom Death. We always ask for slightly messier games. And really, if it's your first time to this channel, this is a thing that I almost always bring up with simple games. My end statement's always like, well, how could I make it messier? Because I like heavy complexity and growth. But you're 100% right. This game is billed at 10 and up. It's billed at families. It's billed at, and I think it hits that marketplace.
Very accessible as it is right
100%. And I think it has a really good weight for like the audience that it's going for. So, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for coming by and losing. I appreciate you guys being here. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. The comment that I want you to leave just for as a little like insight, so that I know that you made it to this part of the video. I always do these like end tags of like who really watched. If we were going to mix in some like cool extra dinosaurs or maybe some special abilities, what would you like to see? What dinosaurs do you want to have the skeleton that you can excavate here in the center? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Ankylosaurus?
Ooh, there's a strong pitch for a Stegosaurus that needs to be in this game. Also, I'd love one of these random tiles to just be a Quackalope bones, like just a.
Wait, that's not part of the game?
Not yet. But like
I thought they said it was a stretch goal.
You could turn this random thing into a slightly modified Quackalope looking bone pile. I don't know, just a thought. We'll
should totally be there.
We'll see if 25th Century Games agrees with us or not. Whatever the case, whatever you do, please remember to do the important thing. Get out and play some games. We'll see you next time. Say thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who am I thanking? You or them?
No, them, Dan.
Oh, thank you.
Is this where it fades
I
to
mean, you
black?
could be more genuine about it. Like
This fades, right? What's
Thank you.
so many.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time.